welcome to this part of the video. Uh, this part going to be more theoretical one. So let's get started. Let's start by understanding some of the terminology used in the text preprocessing. So first one is the stopwords. Stopwords refers to the more common words. So in English language, we have some of the more common words. For example, is, am, are, the, and etc. There are lots of words which is frequently used and come in English language. So these are known as stop words in the machine learning terminologies. So let's study the other terms. Move on to the next slide. So here is the stemming. So what is stemming? Process of reducing the inflected word to their root form or stem or base. So stemming means, so let's say we are having words running, ran, runs. So after applying stemming, we will have run. So this is their root form or base form. So stemming. So this process, this stemming in English language, or we were seeing the Amazon Fine Food Reviews dataset. So we were having words like running, ran, runs. So we will apply stemming, and then we will have inflected their base form word run. So this is the stemming. So let's move on to the next slide. So now understand the lemmatization process of grouping together the inflected form of the word so that they can be analyzed as this single item identified by the word lemma or dictionary form. So example, running, ran, runs, run, better, good, mice, mouse. So if you'll read it, you will understand it. It's straightforward. And there might be one question, and you might all wondering that what is the difference between stemming and lemmatization. So this is what we are going to learn in the next slide. You just read it out and you will understand it. Stemming and lemmatization is similar. If you will understand it better when you will understand their differences. So let's move on to the next slide and understand their difference. So now let's understand. So let's understand it with the help of an example. So consider example happily. First move on to the next slide. So stemming, lemmatization. So yeah, consider example happily. When you will apply stemming, then you will have happy, and when you will apply lemmatization, so basically we are having one English word happily, and after applying stemming we are having happy, HAPPI, and when we are applying lemmatization we are having happy. So basically what stemming do, stemming mess up with the suffix or prefix. So it the base form or the root form after applying stemming not necessarily will be the valid English word, but with the lemmatization it's mandatory to have the valid English word. So this is basically the base difference between the stemming and lemmatization. So hope so you are understanding. Lemmatization always have the base English form of the word, of any word, but stemming not necessarily. It's just messed up with the prefix or suffix, and not necessarily you will have the valid English word. And the other difference is stemming is less computation, requires less computation, while lemmatization requires more computation or heavily computations, because here we use the dictionary and we just map the word with the root form of the word. So it requires more computation and it requires less computations. So wherever we need less computation, we use stemming, and if we are good with the computation, having more computations, then we will go with the lemmatization. So let's move on to the next slide. Hope so you are understanding the difference between the stemming and lemmatization. So let's move on to the next slide. So here is in text preprocessing. In text preprocessing, we are concerned with the three steps. First, removing stopwords. We have been already seen what is stopwords. So first we remove the stopwords. Second, making all the text to lowercase. And third, applying the stemming or lemmatization depends on our use case. So this is the three steps that we use in text preprocessing, and in all the NLP tasks, or in most of the NLP tasks, we do these three steps. So this is the from the theoretical point of view. We will also see practically applying all of these, removing stop words, making all the text to lowercase, applying stemming or lemmatization. We will see all of this practically as well. So uh, so uh, so this is it. I think I covered all of this in this video, and we will get to know more about it in further upcoming videos. So see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.